I'll just put these on too.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't plug them
Thanks
in.
for the continuity, buddy.
There you go.
You're a consummate professional. We appreciate the
Yep.
conti.
You're welcome.
Hawaii thing, whoa, it's a Hawaii thing.
Hey, how's it going? You got Lanai with It's a Hawaii Thing, and that's Brooke Lee.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube and get the notification bell so we can let you know when our new shows are coming up. Today we got a very special guest. This guy, you don't come on yet until I introduce you.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Come in.
We both have known our whole lives. He's a relative.
I've
of
known him
Brooke's.
before his life.
Yeah, I actually have too.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny?
Yes, you both have.
Yeah. What's really cool is I used to babysit this guy.
I'm related to him, so I win.
Yeah.
So.
Yo, you can. How come you didn't babysit him? I had to.
Oh, I
Remember
babysitted
changing my
him.
diapers? How's that? How was that
I
experience?
babysitted
Let me ask
him.
you that.
I would
Trust.
I would just shoot you down with the water hose. I never did the babysit. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mahi Crabbe. How you doing, Mahi?
Hello.
Hi,
It's hot.
Mahi.
I'm hot right now.
I
It's
know.
like it's like 120, 115 in
I
Vegas
can't
right now.
believe-
Is it 115 really?
No, you're hot because
I-
of those headphones.
Well, yes.
No.
I'm
It's-
loving the look,
it's-
cousin.
it's
I
hot.
loving the look. You're a daddy now.
Trying to
You're
change it up.
You're embracing. I respect it.
Congratulations on everything.
Trying to be a big kid in the mainland.
Yeah.
Well, those
Successful so far.
those headphones are really helping to
Keeping it
emphasize
real.
that. Yeah, for sure.
What have you
Sure,
been
that's
What
all
have you been up to? I mean, I know it's a weird time right now, but have you back playing music?
I hardly rarely do music now. I started a trucking company during the pandemic when I messed up my hand. I don't know if you guys know that whole story. Honey girl, Brooke does. I don't know what
Sorry,
I'm
we
allowed
don't
to call you.
use. Yeah, we don't use the inner
Sorry, we're
circle
recording.
names. We don't use inner circle
But-
names.
What do you mean you messed up your guitar hand?
Oh, I've up to date. I almost cut my hand off literally.
Again?
No, same one.
Oh, okay,
But
from the
it-
accident. Tell
basically, I
everybody what
couldn't- yeah,
happened
I
when you
couldn't-
huli mucka flipped your car.
So I was
Go.
having a testosterone therapy moment,
There we
and I
go.
basically, it's just a true story. I basically rolled over in my truck, and my truck landed on my hand between a rock,
Wow.
and it happened like in the
But
blink
this
of
is
an
not
eye.
like drunk driving or crazy. You were off-roading.
No, not
in
like
one
I
of your-
didn't
Yeah.
I didn't fight a shark.
Yeah,
Or
you were
didn't, like,
you were
get into a bar
off-roading
fight.
in one of your
I was
like Mad
off-roading
Max
and-
cars. Yes.
Yep, and the truck landed on my hand
Mm-hmm.
and cut my whole hand open almost, and
Wow.
basically I wasn't supposed to ever be able to use my hand
Ever.
again, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my surgeon was just trying to give me high hopes, but deep down inside she's like, no bro, you're not doing anything with your hand ever again.
No, this
And
is
so
your.
but it kind of worked out because I was honestly kind of getting burnt out singing on the ship because I had like every night of the week, Monday through Friday,
Gigs.
Saturdays and Sundays, I would have like 3 gigs. I was honestly getting burnt out. It's kind of just like a blessing in disguise. I didn't understand, but it really was because I was already doing my trucking company, but I had no other choice to replace my income. So I just focused on my trucks, and now I have like more than 10 trucks. I
Oh,
have
awesome.
no life. I'm always driving, but it's good money. I'm a dad now, so I have a good future and financially very stable for my daughter and whoever comes after her. And so I'm just
But just so people
Adult
are
trying to be a
clear,
kid.
your hand is fine now, though, right? You can.
it's
better.
I can play.
You can
I've done
play.
gigs.
Yes.
It's uncomfortable because I can only hold chords a certain way, but I work my way around it. But it's good now because the gigs became work, and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Singing the same songs to drunk people every night of the week, it became old. But now honestly, the gigs I do now, I do them for free, or I do them for food, or I do them for friends, and when I
Right.
do it, like I enjoy it. I'm in it the whole time. And
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, I have to think because I'm not just a robot, because I have to like really think where my hands are, what
Right.
what they're gonna do, because they
Are
don't
you-
just go.
Are you gonna still record? Are you gonna still do music?
Yeah, I have some songs that are just kind of just chilling, and I don't need the music. I want it. It's like very much a passion again.
Yeah.
And when the time comes, I'm working on like 2 songs right now. I just released one maybe like 2-3 months ago.
Yes.
But it's good. I like where I'm in life. I'm happy.
Yay!
Genuinely happy.
It's always better when you can control it, right? When do you call the
Yeah.
shots? Wake up when
Exactly.
you want. Yeah.
Like if I don't want to do a gig, I don't have to go do it.
Well, good for you, and congratulations on the new daughter. Daughters, they do that to you.
Well, children in general and the kuleana that comes with it is kind of a ticking clock. Yeah.
But calm down a little bit.
But daughters is a little
try not to get out of the car at a stoplight.
Daughters for you is like, and me is like punishment. Right? All the karma is coming back. Remember all the things you did in the past, Mahi?
Yeah, and every time she does something, I'm like, "Yep, I deserve that. I deserve that one too." Yeah, that one was it was on its way. It just finally happened.
We gotta take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Mahi Crabbe is hanging out with us. It's a Hawaii thing. Bringing you what matters. Viewers can receive the Star Advertiser digital full access subscription for just $9.95 per month. Go to staradvertiser.com and click on subscribe. Use the code AHITHING. Long's Drugs is always here for Hawaii, providing your family with their local favorites, accessible health and wellness services to keep you safe and healthy. Make Long's a part of your day. This show is brought to you by the Show Aloha Challenge, bringing you the second annual Winter Wonderland, presented by Mirror Image Construction. Get your tickets today at showalohachallenge.com. The Show Aloha Challenge Foundation raises funds and promotes initiatives to serve the people who need them most. Visit the website, showalohachallenge.com, and get involved. Welcome back to It's a Hawaii Thing. You got Lanai, Brooke, and Mahi.
It's a family thing.
Yes.
Hello?
We have these new pigeon fortune cookies.
Can you read this? I want you to try.
We just opened a fortune cookie for you.
Can you read it? What does it say?
We'll go ahead and read
Pigeon.
Which means the glass half empty or full, the glass is refillable. Duh! Free refills.
I knew he would do that. Free? Of course. Of course.
Mahi, what's the name of your trucking company?
High 9 Trucking. HI number 9 Trucking.
And what do you, what's your thing? You doing moving? Are you...
Cars. I do cars. Here, this is the most recent picture. My truck, I rarely ever see all of my trucks at once, but these are.
What do you mean you rarely see all of your trucks at once? Where are they?
Because all my drivers, they're always on the road.
Got it.
I don't know if you can see that.
Ooh, look, you're like Transformers.
Oh, nice.
You can just send it to us. We'll edit it in, buddy. We have production value.
Okay, got it.
So you have those double-decker car transportation thing. Yeah, nice.
Yes.
You are so in Vegas right now, buddy. You are embracing the ninth island.
And
look at you.
And what are you doing? You're doing from California, or you have one route, or all over the world?
California. We're based out of Vegas, California, Arizona, Utah, and we're going to Texas lately. Yeah. Texas is a drag, but it's a gold mine over there, to be honest.
Is it because people are moving to Texas or leaving Texas?
It's hit and miss. Like a lot of West Coast, a lot of Texas people buy from the West Coast, and a lot of West Coast dealerships buy from Texas.
Got it.
It's like, I don't know. I'm just a pizza guy.
You just put them on the thing and deliver it. I get it. No need to ask. No need
drop and get my check.
No ask.
He doesn't know what's in the gas tank or the tires.
Plausible deniability. You know, all about it. All about it.
So
Too much though.
So obviously you don't miss the gigging part, but the studio part. How often are you in the studio? Are you writing? What's going on?
The studio is like right there in my room. The last my album I did I record all my vocals here because I don't like being around people when I do my vocals. But I just all my last songs they basically been remote. The producer will fly me the song and here's my idea, make it, and they fly me back the song, and then I'll do all my vocals, send it back to them, and then.
What's your process when you write? Do you hear the music first, the song first, the lyrics? What is it?
Oh, it's different. It's been different every time. The last song, one song I wrote in like 10 minutes. Sometimes I'll write to a track, and sometimes I'll write when I'm bored driving to keep me awake.
Yeah.
And since you had the keiki, you're not like this overflowing, like got all these like emotions and you're in your Mahi feels and you have all these songs to write?
Super planning.
Okay.
I have a lot of half songs right now for my daughter.
Got it.
Yeah.
Tons of them.
That's a cool thing to carry on, though, to keep passing on.
See, this is the thing that I love about Mahi, because Mahi's kind of been, how do we describe it in our family? He's kind of been the interesting bird in the clan.
Yes.
And so when he had his, little child, he was shook. Am I wrong? Mahi got shook, and Mahi's never shook.
Oh, wasn't it planned?
Yes, it was not unplanned.
Well, it wasn't, yeah. But like the baby, because we're all around babies. We got babies. We're Mormons. Everybody got babies. But like his own baby was kind of like.
Yeah, I actually had to change. I couldn't just give the kid away to change the diaper. Like, I actually have to change. That's probably the only difference. I couldn't just, here, go, take her for a walk or something.
Because I've known you forever. When they said, oh, Mahi has a baby, I said, no, he doesn't. I said, which Mahi?
It's just the right Mahi.
But good for you.
No, it's good. I'm glad it happened. It happened like I saw this thing on Instagram. It said you don't have kids. You don't have kids when you want them. You have them when you need them.
When you need them.
That was definitely.
That's when I knew you were shook. You see.
It was an answer. I named her name. Her name is Kapapakua Ali'i, which basically it in a nutshell the papaku it's a foundation, but it's a foundation land or sea. And since she was born up here, that's still our foundation is still at home. I wasn't even planning on talking about this, but
that's beautiful. Good.
But she was for her mother and I, she was the foundation for both of us because we were at like some confusing point looking for answers in our lives. And
I think you need to write a song about it. You need to write.
It's half done.
Oh, it's
I'm telling you.
Finish it. You need to finish the song.
And then I see you at the Hokus.
We're gonna
you talked
take
about
a
it
quick
with us.
break. Don't go anywhere. Hanging out with Mahi. It's a Hawaii thing. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
This show is brought to you by Atlas Construction, Hawaii's #1 builder for 9 years in a row. Call them at 808-951-9500 for the quality and service you deserve today. HEC Medical Clinic, Dr. Aries Oda, Hawaii's #1 laser weight loss center for weight loss, reverse diabetes, and heart disease. Call today for your limited time special, only $37. Lose 1 to 2 inches instantly. Welcome back to It's a Hawaii Thing. We got Mahi Crabbe
Turn your
hanging
crunching
out
down.
with us, and we're talking about having a daughter and what it does to you emotionally. Did you cry in the delivery room?
I did.
Yeah, I did too.
Really?
Yeah, I thought I wasn't.
I guess because I was doing all the work, I didn't have time to cry.
Yeah, you were pissed. What?
It's kind of like I was like, am I supposed to cry or is this?
Do I act?
I did.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, is this because like I'm hearing her cry, or is it because like it's actually like my kid making noise right now? You know what I mean? It was confusing, but it's great. I remember it like it was 2 seconds ago.
Right.
Yeah,
to answer your question.
And it felt good. Do you notice now though? Are you more sensitive, like to movies or stuff like that? Because I am.
No, I was always sensitive.
Yeah, he was always a sensitive cat.
Yeah.
Because I was on a plane after I think it was my second one, and that movie. I don't even have a pet, by the way. Marley and Me, the dog.
Alec Mop was in that movie.
Yep.
Yeah, Alec Mop was in it. And when the dog died, I was on the plane and I was crying like a baby, and everybody's like watching me, so I'm doing this kind of thing. But, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this. So my daughter's.
I don't even remember that part. Okay, sorry.
So my daughter's favorite movie is Lion King. Watch it like 4 or 5 times a day.
I feel like it's on as many times you can pay. Is it on?
It is right now.
Okay, yeah.
It is.
We'll blur it out. We don't have clearance, but it's cool.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
We'll blur it
So
out.
the first time, same story as you. The first time, like, Lion King, whatever. It already played a couple times, but then she fell asleep. So we always end up watching what our kids are watching when they fall asleep. And then the part comes up when Mufasa dies and Simba's just there in the gorge by himself, and I was like.
Mahi, you've seen this movie a million times. What the heck?
No, exactly. I was like, what? I was actually watching it.
Is he gonna die again?
Yeah, no.
You know what's weird is I don't believe we're having a conversation about you having a daughter right now. This whole show is going to be about him and his daughter.
It's surreal.
Yeah. Screw the music.
Because you used to be little, and
Yeah.
now you're big, but you have a little one, and now it's crazy.
I have a
More
great
responsibilities.
story when one of the times I was babysitting you, but I can't talk about it on the show. I got to
See
tell you
how
after.
he is.
You remember that? We can talk about this because it's already publicly known. When we did the prank call on 98.5 with Augie, and I called for Viagra.
Yeah.
I remember that.
How old were you?
He was small.
I was
He was
like,
young.
hello? Do you have Viagra? Viagra! I was like 8 years old.
Yeah,
I
we
remember
were
that,
like coaching him what to say. It is his little kid and Viagra just came out.
Right.
Ken Takamura probably just did the commercial, right? So yeah, I remember that now. I wonder if we have a recording of that.
I'm wondering why were you in the studio so much with them when you were little?
So not only
did he was babysitting me.
Yeah, I was babysitting, but not only did he hang out with me, McCunny took him around a lot, like surfing.
Oh, is this because of Carla? Was this the whole halal? Like, was this the Paradise Like how?
Part of it.
Who are you?
Too long ago.
Okay, I don't even know how you know him.
Brandy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, Brandy.
Your sister.
Got it.
Yes. Brooke always
sense
gets the other one gets mistaken for Brooke.
That is true.
They look alike, right?
That is true, but I know both of them, so it's like, yeah, that's her, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I used to say. No, but she used to watch you, and then of course I was with her, so I would always end up watching you.
I just got passed between everybody.
And then sometimes he would come. I don't know. Mahi would be at a concert with me. And he right, Mahi?
Opening for 3+ Bombucha.
Yeah, he would be at concerts with me and just like, who's that kid? Is that your son? I go, no, I'm babysitting him.
Best babysitter of the year.
Yeah, because I brought him to all these cool things. And then McCunny would bring you surfing all the time. Right? So my brother, McCunny.
You're like an honorary Tabora. That's crazy.
Yeah, but then I didn't see him. After that, I didn't see him till, for like 10, 15 years, and you started doing music. Right.
That's when I moved to the mainland. I've been here like these 12 years now.
A long time you've been there. Yep.
Yeah. So I have some good stories about him that I can't share right now.
And I got the other stories that I won't share because we're family.
We gotta find one or two to share. Do you like
one rated G one?
I mean, you've been there for a while. I guess I'll have to save this question because we have to take a little break. When we come back, I'm gonna ask you what do you like about Vegas? Because you've been there how many years now?
Long time.
12.
Is it 12? It seems 13? Longer than that. It seems longer than that.
Because it's Vegas years. It's like dog years.
I guess so. We're gonna take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. It's a Hawaii thing. For all your money needs, Hawaiian Financial Federal Credit Union is here for you. Visit hificu.com. Chaminade University is preparing Hawaii's leaders for tomorrow, today. Earn a private education with a public service mission right here at home. Get started at chaminade.edu. Welcome back to It's a Hawaii Thing, hanging out with Mahi Crabbe. How long have you been in Vegas now? 8, 9?
I've been here since I moved in 2008, so square root the 5 minus 7, 13. 12?
Don't tell me gambling. Why did you move to Vegas? Because I never heard.
I moved because graduating from Kamehameha, which I barely did.
I wasn't
applying to a college was a graduation requirement, and my sister was living up here already. I didn't want to stay home. I wanted to get the hell out of there. So I was like, "Oh, why not go?"
Graduation requirement.
Yes, it is. No, it is. Swear to God. No, it is. Swear to God. You have to apply to one, and I only applied to one.
Wait, Mahi, you have to let her know because she's in a different generation nowadays. Not in the 30s and 40s. You didn't have to, but now you have to.
Wow.
Yeah,
I was just going to say, as your PR person, to just spin it and say you chose to apply to UNLV.
Absolutely not.
Because
far from it.
Okay, buddy.
Absolutely not. Because I moved up here. I did a semester and I dropped out after one semester and I stayed.
We don't need to bring that part up either. You enrolled and life happened.
Honest.
See, you got to spin, brah.
You can tell he was
when he was on American Idol. I was like, brah, spin. He's like, I don't care.
I wish I knew that.
Brooke, you were honest giving your answers. He's being honest giving his. Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's why people.
No, but now that you bring up the American Idol thing, I would totally win. I would be the one-handed guitar player.
You should have won.
How far did you get on American Idol?
I think it's like
final.
I don't know what it's called, like top 50 or something. I think maybe
they were in final rooms, and I can unofficially say because it's in the past now that I knew people who were producing the show at the time that did not know that I was related to you, and everybody was talking about you. The whole production people loved you.
So what happened?
The sound people
what
loved
happened,
you.
Mahi?
They all wanted.
I was Mahi. I didn't give a damn.
What happened. That's
why.
Exactly what happened.
Yeah.
No, you know what's weird is that we like there's probably because people came back like, dude, the one chick was there like it was like her 7th year. I was like, girl, give it up. You're not going anywhere. Hang it up.
Go to The Voice. Go to The Voice.
Yeah, pick another show. But you see all these people like being dramatic and like passing out and everybody giving them their cameras always in them. I'm like, no, I'm not about that. But that's what it is. Yeah. Now
Now you know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll cut my hand off again and then go audition and
Would you try?
be a billionaire.
Would you try like The Voice or the other ones?
Maybe.
No, it's not for you.
If I didn't have to like wait in line and all that.
Yeah,
maybe.
I think that's the tough part, especially like Hawaii artists. I mean, you guys all the Hawaii
I mean,
artists have
didn't
names.
you stay
and
at my
followings.
house when you went for American Idol? Didn't you just pop
Oh,
up?
that's right. I
He
did.
just popped up. He popped up at my door in Silver Lake one day. He's like, "I'm gonna go for American Idol." I'm like, "Come on in. The couch is ready."
I remember
like,
that. I
"Where
did.
is
You
this
know,
coming
you
from?"
know.
No, because it was in WeHo. That's why.
You know that Brooke was always connected to American Idol.
Why?
What's her name? Camille. When she was in
Oh yeah.
Ellie Mack, you were like all over that. How many shows did you go
That
to?
was your call.
How many shows did you
you
go
only
to?
asked me to go and like hang out with them because they were in the midst of the throes of the crazy Hollywoodness.
Okay, it was my call, but it was
So I
fun,
wasn't,
right?
like-
I wanted to go.
I wasn't like stalking
At
her.
that time, it was like the thing. You know, it was a huge
It's
thing.
always
totally the thing.
It's
Yeah.
still the thing. What are you
No,
talking
The
about?
Voice is the thing. Now.
Okay, we have to give you ho'okupu now
Yeah.
because, you know.
How much time we have left? Oh, I'm sorry. We have to
ADTs,
say
which
bye.
I'm sure you're familiar with. We got you a bunch of shirts, double XL for all your fans. In
My,
case they wanna
what size are
send
you?
us
What
enough.
size are you now?
Medium husky.
Jeez, you used to wear Pamper number 2, I think it was.
Big and tall
Now
sizes.
you're 2X.
So you have that. You have pigeon emoji. Sent us all this onolicious
Oh, dope.
stuff that we're gonna send to your mom's house, so that you're
No,
not
don't
gonna
send
get
her
it because they're gonna eat it all. But
Yeah.
it's fortune cookies, and you have some other taro chips, and you get a gift certificate to go online
When you come home next week, yeah.
and get a triple husky shirt or hat from them, or
Mahi,
stuff for your daughter.
Tell everybody your Instagram and how can they follow you.
Mahi Live. MAHI Live. LIVE.
Mahi Live. Follow him. Very talented. You know what? One of the things I remember real quick is you were learning how to. I think Makani was teaching you how to play drums, Tahitian drums. So you'd come over to my house and whatever he could grab, he'd just like pound on things. I'm like, shut the hell up.
Well, because you were gigging in Waikiki. You were at
He was
Tehadi's.
at
you
like
knew
4
everything.
years old.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
like we was
I
bang
love
on
you,
everything.
cousin. Thanks
Hey,
for
Mahi,
coming
congratulations on
Miss
everything.
you.
Congratulations on the new
you.
daughter. And hey,
Thank you.
have fun doing it, man. Enjoy
Go
it
to
because they're
YouTube,
gonna
everybody.
grow
We're gonna
really up.
swear.
They're gonna grow up really fast. So
We're gonna
enjoy it
swear.
all you can. Catch
cool.
the extended version on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. Follow us on our Instagram and our Facebook as well. We put up some really
Love
cool
you,
stuff.
cousin.
All right, Mahi. Thank you so much, brother. You take care. See you guys next time.
Thank you guys.
Welcome back to the extended version of It's a Hawaii
I
Thing.
don't like that word extended. It sounds dirty.
The long version.
sounds like Viagra.
of- welcome to the long version of YouTube It's a Hawaii Thing, brought to you by Pfizer,
Oh wow.
the home of.
Vaccines.
No, I was
Okay,
gonna say.
there we go.
Yeah, I was
because
like, whoa,
said
this
the
is
long-
gonna go
This
I
is
somewhere
gonna
else.
go
I said the
way-
long version.
I
You were
know.
supposed to say.
Nope, I don't touch it because we Mormons, he and I. So we gotta act a certain way for Laie.
Well, you did touch it.
You see.
Ah.
Actually, let's be clear, Hawaii. I did not. So
Yeah.
in case anybody was
You
wondering.
touched it twice. We
Nope,
went there.
not gonna go
Anyway,
there.
hanging out with Mahi. Thanks for
Not
joining
a
us,
thing.
brother. What do you like about Vegas?
Ha! There should be a short list.
I
Go.
honestly, I like that nobody gives a damn over here. Like Vegas was the first, like over here right now, since this time in life,
Right.
Vegas is like nothing ever happened. It's great. It was also pretty. It's also pretty lame. Like in the middle of everything, like mass this, mass that. And I honestly moved here. I was okay with being away from home. I didn't want to be, like, in complete honesty, I didn't want to be by Hawaiians. I was just over it. I wanted to.
And
Then
they
you-
all
so
followed
be a
you.
kid.
So you moved to the ninth
And they're
island.
all fucking here. They're all fucking here now. Like, there's literally one part of Vegas. It's like all the Hawaiians are there. It's at Southwest, right by
Henderson?
South Point.
Yeah.
They're all over there.
Why do you think you were gigging 3 times a day? Weren't
Yeah.
you doing like every luau, every graduation party?
No, I actually wasn't. I wasn't actually. I was doing like all stuff on the strip, which is cool. But I like it now as a business owner. I like it because there's no. If I tried to do, I couldn't have what I have here
Right.
as a business owner because there's too much. There's only so much you can do on an island.
Wait
Right.
a minute. How did we didn't even talk about this? What did you do? Just go say I'm gonna go buy a truck and I'm gonna transport some cars, or did you work for somebody first? How did you figure
No,
this
so
out?
I was driving back and forth to California every week anyway in the relationship that I was in, and I always saw those trucks with cars on them.
Uh-huh.
I was like, maybe I'll just buy a small one. And so I bought. So it was literally just like, well, fuck it, I'll just buy it. So I bought one. It was a small truck. I could only move 4 cars at a time, And in that, so I would load my truck during the day, and then I went to my gig at night. Then when my gig was done at midnight, I would drive to California, unload my truck, come back to Vegas, and then I would hopefully make it to my gig in time at that night. I was running like 24 hours at a time, completely drug free. I had some close calls, like when driving, and then no, but then in that first month, I made like 12, 15 grand, like by mistake, just with that one small truck.
I was like, says by mistake.
Wait, no, but wait. So how did you?
I didn't even know what I was doing. I was like, maybe I'll just move some fucking cars.
How did you find the client though? Like, did you go to like a shop somewhere and say, hey, do you need cars?
No, so there's like it's a load board. It's like Craigslist. It's basically like Craigslist for cars.
I see.
And I just type in, I'm going from Vegas to California. Whoever the hell else needs a car moved, they'll pop up.
Uber for cars.
Yeah.
He's Uber for cars.
Yeah. That's
pretty
awesome.
Much.
What a great...
it was the best idea. And then I messed up my hand.
You stumbled upon it by accident, just driving then. Nobody said, hey, you want to try this?
No, not at all. It was just like, oh, maybe I'll try it. Maybe I won't. I faked it. I made an Instagram page, and I didn't even have a truck yet.
Fake it till you make it. Hey, that's what we're doing here.
Oh, Mahi.
Yeah.
Look at me now.
Just let me. Yeah, I'm gonna leap. I'm just gonna leap.
Well, that's the
head first.
That's the entrepreneur side. Yeah, you notice a lot of local people are very entrepreneur. I guess because you're playing survival all the time, and everything's expensive, so everyone has to have 5
especially
jobs.
at home.
Yeah,
that's why that's the other main thing I like about being up here. Like half of, let's say like 25-30% of the cars I move are all people that are moving from Hawaii up here to Vegas. And
really?
I'm the guy that they know. Oh, Mahi moves cars. Let's call him.
No, but that's a good line to take because so many people are moving. That's a good.
But it's so much easier over here. Like my house right now, this house is I don't even see half of this house because it's so big. I don't even use half of the house. The 4-bedroom house
Don't say that. You're gonna have Ohana on your front doorstep.
But I have like an acre and a half, a 3-car garage, and an RV parking, and a pool, and a big yard, and this house would be like $2 million in Hawaii easy.
Oh yeah.
And my mortgage is like $1,600.
Yeah. So, but what do you miss about Hawaii? There's got to be something you miss.
He has it all there.
I just miss canoe surfing and going to surf. To be honest, that's it.
Water.
But last time I went home, I tried to surf. Oh, it's bogging.
I feel like your family would be a little upset. You didn't say you don't miss Kikai and you don't miss.
I mean, yeah, that's the obvious. But besides, like just being home, like I'll miss being a Tihati fob musician sometimes. So I'll go and try to sit in on a show. I miss seeing.
You know what's cool, Mahi? My daughter now dances for Tihati.
What?
Yeah, she's 18 now. But it's weird because I kind of grew up around it because of my brother and whoever I dated. But I never was involved. I can't dance.
You know
for
how
nothing.
he said the segment, whoever I dated. You see how he just dropped that in there?
Whoever
like
I babysitted was around.
Whoever I babysitted.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've always been around.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So it's kind of come full circle. But it is a special thing because you were a part of it. Not everyone can say they were a part of it.
He was raised in it.
And it helped me. It helped me. It helped me grow as a musician for sure, because I was the cocky little shit. Who's this kid? I was the youngest lead drummer they ever had. I was the youngest lead guitar player they ever had.
Ever. Yeah.
Pretty much. I literally, my mom would get pissed because they would fly me out to Maui or Big Island when I was a sophomore, and I was like, "Sorry, mom, got a convention. Bye."
Got a gig.
It was you.
No, but I would just go. Like it's not. My mom had no control over me, and this is part of like going back to like being a daughter and getting paid back for shit and karma. Like it's that. So I'm like, wow, I was such a little shit to my mom.
No.
It was you and Bruno.
Auntie Val, are you listening?
You and Bruno Mars were in Waikiki gigging at 4.
Yep.
Right?
Pretty much.
Speaking of which, do you have I need to see, do you have a ukulele or a guitar near you right now?
In the room.
Go get it, please.
Oh, we're going to play a song?
That's the cousin coming.
Yes.
Hold on.
No,
Stand by.
The older cousin coming.
Avivi.
What are you going to have him play?
I don't care. I haven't heard him sing in so long. I miss. He plays at everything.
I think the
Ohana event.
Yeah, his new song's playing on the radio right now. Tell me you.
While we have him, it's like having James Taylor on and be like talking about baking and never have him like sing anything from Fire and Rain. It'd be weird.
I hope the headphones can handle this.
Why? What headphone? Oh, his little one.
Yeah, those Mickey Mouse or their Minnie Mouse headphones.
Yeah, because when he like banged up his hand, like the
I didn't
whole
hear about the hand
family
thing.
had to rally. Like people, we were all like squeezing Okole because we were so worried.
What a weird accident.
Yeah,
what a
it
strange,
was horrific.
Strange
honestly.
accident. How many years were you in rehab for the hand, or what? You had nerves disconnected? I'm sure.
Like a year. So like a solid year. So I had my first surgery when I went to the hospital, woke up like a day later, whatever. And then from that surgery, we had to let a year transpire to see, because for a surgery this big, they say that you'll know where you are a year later. So whatever you are a year later, that's where you're stuck with for the rest of your life. So a year came back, and then I couldn't do certain things with my hands. And so they cut my hand open again once. And then that's where I am now. I honestly want to probably get like one more.
That's your left hand, right?
Left hand, yeah.
You remember what happened to Makania, his hand?
No.
To Mikey? He got stabbed 7 times in his hand.
What?
Yeah. Remember that whole incident at Sharks where my cousin Scotty got stabbed, and my brother looked over and he was going to stab my cousin again, and my brother stuck his hand out and got him. And he was fighting with him, and 7 times got him. I had no idea.
Was this on the news?
Oh, it was all over the news.
I living?
I did not ever hear about
it. It was attempted murder. It was 93, 94, I think.
I don't even remember this.
It was huge news. I think it made CNN.
That's so crazy.
It was terrible.
Oh!
Yeah, because the guy was like on a spree in the club, like stabbing people.
Random guy.
He was on drugs. Yeah.
What club was this?
It was a bar, Sharks, by UH.
Huh.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Anyway, yeah, how crazy is that? You didn't even know, but you guys both have these hand issues. So he has. That's why I asked about the nerves. He has some issues with his nerves too.
I have like a lot of nerve damage. I don't even know where, but I learned that there's like nerve brain warehouses like here in your hand and like here and a couple of places on the top, because I got cut open again like over here. And one in my thumb again, and then another one over here. But
those are surgeries. That's not you like making a sashimi run and then doing like
no.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Because then we're gonna take sharp objects away from you at that point.
It hasn't affected your weightlifting, I see.
No, I tried to, like, the freaking first day I got out of the hospital. I think I went to the gym the next day because I just couldn't.
Oh, you crazy.
He's a gym. He's addicted.
I know he is, but when your hands like that, like it can't even scab. It takes longer than anything else, right?
No, I was just doing like one arm bandit shit, just to do something, you know.
Tie the dumbbell.
I remember I would do I did the one chest machine where you can just go like this. I did like 1,000 reps a day, and this is like really all I could do in cardio.
Yeah. Well, you look good. Boring. I didn't realize you were into bodybuilding till you moved.
Do you think he just naturally just puffed up?
No, like when we hung out or when you were in high school, it didn't seem like you were into
not at all.
Healthy or
in like my end of like freshman year, I was like 110 pounds soaking wet.
Right, you were a skinny little boy.
But I was fast cross country.
You was fast.
Buddy.
Speedy.
5-minute miles, I was fast.
Hey, good for you.
So what are you gonna play for us right now? Are you gonna give us a sample of this this song you're working on for your daughter?
It's a sad song, but okay.
Wait, let's see the.
But I mean, I don't want to
let's do a little sound
I don't want
check.
people to hype your flow. I mean, if this is something that you.
Hold on, Brookie. Let's do a little sound check first. Could you just play from the guitar, please?
Hold on.
Got all these wires everywhere. Hilarious. Sound all right?
Continuity.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Sound okay over there?
The earphones are just make it for me. So this should be your album cover. Just so you know.
All right, go ahead. Give us something, Mahi. Mahi Crabbe, ladies and gentlemen.
I was planning on doing this one because a lot of people. I wrote the song when my dog died. But a lot of people ask me about this song. So I'll give you a verse. Just like that, you went to heaven. Just like that, you were gone. Just like that, life is so empty. Just like that, that you are gone. I never thought that it would hurt this much. I never thought this day would come. There's so many lives you touch, so many hands you fill with love, so many times you cared, so many smiles left to share with you. But now you're gone. Now you're gone, gone, gone. Now you're gone. Now you're gone. That's enough.
Ah, beautiful. What a great
and
song.
that's like not even with like
Come on, you
optimum
guys.
equipment. Come on.
Awesome. Good job.
Hey.
And with the headphones, it just makes it even more spectacular.
Please do the voice. Come on. You're the trucker who can sing from Vegas.
Find me the online audition. I'll
I
be
have
there.
the whole PR
You know what?
in place,
You
buddy.
know what would be great too? Because
Let's do it. I'm down.
Because of the hand thing.
That's what I'm saying.
You just say,
we're not,
he couldn't
we're
use
not
his hand.
fabricating things.
Right.
I'm just saying these are the stories
It's the
that
truth.
they're looking for.
Yeah.
It's on my Pinterest
Now
board.
he plays the guitar
I'm
upside down.
I'm gonna make some things
and
happen.
yeah.
I just can't be Mahi. Here, talk to honey girl.
You're like sitting there. You're like talking to whoever, Jonas Brother, who's the judge. You're like, I lost my love for singing. I was gigging all the time, and now I found my passion. I got my daughter. Cut to the daughter. Come on,
I cry all
Milk
the time.
it.
Yeah.
Mahi. I'm gonna make this happen.
I'm
I'm down. I didn't even think about this, and now I'm
Start
down.
rehabbing
Yeah.
that hand, guy,
Yeah.
because you're going to the
And,
finals.
and start crying a little more. Cry more.
He cries all the time.
Yeah.
No
Okay,
offense.
I'll
I
work
love
on
you,
that.
cousin,
Mahi, do you
but-
sing to your daughter all the time?
Honestly, not as much as it should.
You
She
should.
really doesn't. She does. No, but she doesn't care.
No, but if you
She's
sang,
just like, yeah, whatever.
but
Lion
if
King
you,
is
yeah,
on.
if you sang Lion King songs, I
Oh,
bet you she would
Lord.
care, right?
Learn that.
No.
I remember singing to her in the hospital, and it like helped a little, but it's probably
There you
about
go.
it. Maybe like a couple other times.
Just make sure you bring the earphones to the audition.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna make it.
For sure. Gotta have that.
Yeah.
Well, Mahi, when you come back, you gotta come visit us in the studio.
Thanks for coming on the
No,
show.
for sure. But I think I'll
cousin.
make it a point to come see you guys.
Yeah.
Let me back up. Thanks for returning my call. Thanks for returning my text. And then thanks for coming on the show.
Why are you not a call returner?
I don't have the 500-word bio. I've never had one.
No, we've been.
I have like
You can.
I
Thank
have like
Michelle.
an old one
You
from
can
like
thank
fucking 10 years
Michelle
ago.
because she's been cobbling together a bio for you
Yeah.
for the last 2 days.
That's
so
why we
you're
didn't
covered.
read one when
solid.
I introduced you.
And he has history. He's like, I
Yeah.
changed his diapers. I don't need his bio. I'm good.
Right.
Yeah,
We do need pictures though.
I sent those. I'm not sure if they're
sent
gonna.
them? To who?
I'm not sure if they're to the
Proper?
whatever email was.
We'll find them.
We'll
The
get-
whoever emailed the.
I'll go
to-
dig
to
around
the-
in
this
our.
link.
I'll go dig around in our family album.
However, I got this link. Oh yeah, go dig some
Yeah.
some Hawaii pictures or
Yeah,
song contest
yeah.
pictures.
Well, Mahi, we're proud of you, Mahi. Congratulations on
Thank
everything.
you for
Congratulations
Good to see you guys.
on the baby.
Cousin?
Yes. Go be a father. It's gonna be fun.
Yep.
You take it easy,
Thank you,
all
guys.
right?
Thanks.
Mahi
we'll see
Crabbe,
you on
ladies
the
and
Ina.
gentlemen, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, leave us a comment, and hit the notification button so you can know when we have new shows popping up. Almost every
Yes.
week we have a brand new
Love
podcast for you. It's a
you.
Hawaii thing. We'll see you next time.
Love you guys, and see you guys.
Bye.